Yeah, alright, everyone's saying Witcher 4 is doomed. The game director for Witcher 3 left along with the other devs to build their own studio and make a completely different RPG. But what if that's not the disaster it sounds like? Oh yeah, about the other RPG that the Witcher veterans are making, I'll talk about that in a sec. But let's get to the Witcher 4 panic first. Here's the gist. Conrad, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll not try to, director of Witcher 3, left CD Projekt Red with a handful of devs to start their own studio. This sparked the idea that Witcher 4 will be a hollow shell of what came before. That sounds scary, I know, but it's blown out of proportions. I'll explain. Pavel Sasko, associate game director at CDPR, addressed this directly on his stream. He broke it down into 2 key points. 1. People leaving after a big project is completely normal. The game industry averages 20% turnover every year. CDPR actually keeps more than half of its Witcher devs across the games, which is, I would say, pretty fucking rare seeing the stats here. And 2, this isn't the first time senior staff has left.
My friend, you cannot imagine how many people have been saying that the senior devs left CDPR after Witcher 1. Same story was with The Witcher 3. I remember articles, you can still Google them if you want to, the articles about big names leaving CDPR after, Witcher 2, and then The Witcher 3 is doomed and the game won't be, anything good. Same happened after Witcher 3 came out, that the big names left, and the expansions are going to be crap.
After Witcher 1 and after Witcher 2, even after Witcher 3's DLC, key people moved on, and yet the next project still turned out great. This happens every time, and every single time the fucking internet turns it into a drama for clicks, which I won't do because I absolutely respect your time, which is why you would subscribe to the channel. So if it's normal, why did Conrad and the others leave? The answer isn't the scandal, it's ambition. Conrad said to PC Gamer, "We had crazy ideas, but we couldn't realize them at CDPR." There's a big difference between people leaving on bad terms and leaving to chase something new, something fresh. If you've been working on the same IP for years, you might want to explore different worlds. Big studios stick to proven brands because that's where the moolah is. Conrad and his team wanted to push RPG design in ways a giant studio can't risk. To do that, they needed a smaller team, faster decision making, and full creative control. So they left to build something brand new. Rebel Wolves. Witcher 4 is in development with over 400 staff, many of them who have worked on multiple Witcher games. And to reinforce what Pavel says in the stream, I do believe that no game is made by one person alone. CDPR has adapted before, and history shows they can maintain quality. Mostly maintain quality. So the question on everyone's mind is, will Witcher 4 feel different? I believe, of course, it will. Every Witcher game has felt different, but different doesn't always mean worse. Okay, remember the game I talked about before? Well, here it is, Blood of the Dawnwalker. It's the debut from Rebel Wolves, the studio Conrad and his team built. This game is pretty fucking cool. It takes Witcher 3's world building and storytelling to a whole new level where everything you do, all the actions you do actually matter. It's not like a Telltale game where it doesn't fucking matter. It actually fucking matters. Let me just read the premise to you. Blood of the Dawnwalker is defined as an open-world vampire RPG with a 30-day in-game cycle where every decision shapes your story and your family's survival. Now, bear in mind, it's a smaller scope than Witcher 4. Sure, the animations might not be as polished as the government-funded juggernaut like CDPR, but it's kind of the game big studios almost never make. Experimental, risky, and built on pure creative freedom. So no, Witcher 4 isn't doomed. CDPR has a stacked team, and now we have got 2 RPGs to look forward to, one continuing the Witcher's legacy and one forging an entirely new path. The real question isn't which one will win, it's which one you'll play first. Drop your pick in the comments and ponder on that.